What's going on, everybody? Rob here with a little video. I know I started this 2 or 3 times before, but I just finished dissecting the speaker and it is crop. It's a QFX. And why I say it's crop. This is the battery for this speaker. This is supposed to be a plug-in you could take with it. This is a 12-volt sealed lead acid battery. Seems like $170. It claims to be 6,000 watts. Clearly on the back it says 60 watts. People say it don't even sound like 60 watts, but I dissected it, and it's not only this is the problem. This had to get wet at some point because this isn't working. So what I'm gonna do is, I already dissected the inside of it. I'm gonna pull off this plate, which I already did, and then I'll let you know in the video what I plan on doing with it next. Why do I save these? Because I know there's a way to rejuvenate lead acid batteries, so that's down the road. I'm going to try practicing that also. But this is a video on this QFX speaker. I'm going to dissect it. I thought I could get it working. I didn't, but here's why, the inside of it, what it looks like, and why this is a piece of crap. Let's try this for a third time. My GoPro keeps shutting off. What's going on here, everybody? Rob here with a little video on this QFX speaker right here. QFX looks pretty cool, right? I garbage picked it. First thing, it is not 6,000 watts. They say it's 6,000 watts. No way it's 6,000 watts. Also, it feels heavy as heck. So you think it may be 6,000 watts, but it's not. It got a sealed lead acid battery in here, like a 12-volt car battery, but the smaller ones in here, okay? So I garbage picked it, and in the back of it, you go back here, there's a cord with an on and off switch, and I plugged it in, okay? But it didn't turn on. No lights, no nothing on here. So with that sealed lead acid batteries, like, you know, them little kids Power Wheel ones or whatever, that's a 6-volt, they have 9-volt, but the 12-volt ones, so if you have one of these, you cannot leave it outside over the winter. More than likely somebody left this in the garage over the winter. So my theory is, when I plugged it in, it wouldn't start up. But same thing with a car, if you just take the battery off and put the jumper cables on the wires, it's not going to start. So this right here was a 36-volt battery that I made into a 12-volt battery. Right now it's 40 volts. That's the main battery, but my inverter goes down to 12 volts. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to take the back part of this apart, where the battery would be, and then we're going to see what's actually in there, and if I could jump them cables to the other battery. All right, don't worry, I'll get you right here in the picture. Let me get this out of here, and then I'm gonna take the ones all the way around it. On the outside first, there's 1 2 3 4. Somebody already took it apart. Look at that, there's missing screws already. Somebody took it apart, so somebody attempted to fix it. So let me see what I could do. Oh. It drives me nuts when I'm looking at garbage, pick something and fix it, and somebody already messed with it. There you are. Bob's your uncle. These are what I was looking for. The connections right here. See, this is just a 12-volt battery. That is a cheap battery to have in this right here. It seems like everything else is okay, so I'm going to take this off, and we're going to connect it to this right here and see if we can get 12 volts on this right here so it can start up. Alright, so I jumped from the battery to my jump pack, but my jump pack's not on right now, neither is this. So let me turn my jump pack on. So now there's power coming to this. The on and off switch is on the back side of this, so I don't want to Alright, so I'm maybe on. There's a light right there, so nope. Let me turn it around and try to get these connected a little better. Okay, so I checked it out, and I got 12 volts coming into here, and I got 12 volts coming into here. So 12 volts is getting to the head unit, although I was thinking maybe the head unit wouldn't work if there wasn't a line in. There's a line in, but now these light up blue, and when I would turn it on and off, these will light up, but that's all. I couldn't figure out any way to try to reset this or anything like that. So my theory on what I'm going to do with this, I don't know how it sounds though. A lot of people say that don't get enough bass, but I don't know. I'm going to take all this out right here, all these out right here. I'm going to take all these out right here, and I'm going to take off that big battery right there and all this crap off the back of this right here. Okay, this battery is going to get stuck in there right here with the 12 volt. So all these wires really could be gone except 2 of them that are going to come up to right here, and this is going to be a car head unit right here with Bluetooth and a cigarette lighter right here that you could charge your phone. How about that? How about that? Does that sound cool? I mean, I know I didn't get to fix it, didn't show you how I fixed it, but I think where I'm going with this next is I'm gonna go ahead and try that. This right here can put out 200 watts, you know, and all this is just in the ammo can. If I could put this inside of here and put the radio on top, it'll be the radio with a Bluetooth speaker that can be portable outside. And I got the charger for this also. So I got a 2 amp charger that can keep this charged. So this right here will actually stay charged. So that's going to be coming down the road. That's thing for the future. Right? This is this QFX. I wouldn't buy one of these QFX speakers. No way would I waste my money on one of these, because it does not have a lithium ion battery. It has a lead acid battery, and that little lead acid battery is actually smaller than the 6 volt battery for that car right there. So it's not gonna, you leave this outside one winter and that's all that money just out for garbage. So this is I guess you could say it's a review on this QFX speaker. Let me get a good picture on the front right there. QFX speaker. And I'm probably gonna try to. I want to hear how the speakers sound first, so I gotta get something to hook up my these speakers. I want to hear how they sound. All this is just gonna get stripped out of it. All that's gonna get stripped out of it. This battery is gonna go right into right here, with the wires going up to maybe a Kenwood or a Sony head unit, and then this is the top. This will just glue right back on, so you can put your phone on there, Bluetooth it, and it's gonna have the charger probably right here on the side. All right, talk to you later. Subscribe, like, and share. This is like not a fix-it video, more or less a review on this crappy speaker right here, but also kind of theory in mind what to do. This is garbage picked right here. This is garbage picked right here. That battery is garbage picked right here. That's a 200 watt car inverter. 200 watt car inverter into a cigarette lighter is what this is being powered with the on and off switch. All right, talk to you later. Subscribe, like, and share. There it is, completely stripped down, ready to go. I mean, it's built sturdy. That it is. It's built sturdy. It got handles on the side. Some of them even got the dollies and the legs to take around. This is to hold the phone. I'll re-glue that back on, or re-silicone that back on. This right here is where I'm gonna put the car stereo, but it's gonna be some car stereos ain't as far back as the older ones. Remember, you used to go so far back into your dashboard, where with technology today they're a lot shorter, so it should be able to go in here. But this is gonna be my template that I need to cut in order to, before I do that, I'm gonna put the template to the car stereo on this, cut that out, and then use this whole thing as my template. But that's down the road when I have some extra YouTube money to get the car stereo. Talk to you later. Subscribe, like, and share.